The ha al-kinaya. Don't worry about the name. You'll learn it in tajweed. Or actually, you'll learn it when we do it in the letters. Okay, when we get to ha-was. Okay, but ha al-kinaya, it means the ha that refers to something else. Okay, what does it mean? The ha that refers to the last madhkur, the last thing mentioned. Okay, so what are we talking about? Innal mother, innal kalam. So innal kalam is what we're talking about. So we're saying the parts of, if this is the parts of what? Kalam. You understand that? So it's saying its parts. Everybody follow me? Its parts, kalam's parts, or kalam is divided into allati, that she, that it, okay? Alayha is upon, everybody say upon. Upon it, that it is divided into a certain amount of parts. Yubna, it is built. Say yubna, say to be built. To be built. In fact, yubna, we get the word bunyanun. Everybody say bunyanun. And if you knew what surah we were doing this week, you would have seen this word. What surah are we doing this week in tafsir class? Surah As-Saf. كأنهم بنيان مرصوص. Right? Like they're a building. So yubna is to build. But actually the word yubna, is this bunyan in this building? Yubna is from the word bani. What's the word? Bani. And from the word bani, it comes from the word ibn. So what does that mean? It means son, offspring, something you're building your progeny. Okay? And so from that, you get the word building. Do you understand how the simple word, son, bani, is the plural of sons, which means tribe or clan, right? That's why Banu Israel. You get me? Then bunyanun, a building, because this is what the society is built upon. Sons, daughters, offspring, because the masculine includes the feminine, not to be, anti-women or something like that. Okay? Now we need to go a little bit quicker. If I'm going too slow, let me know. Okay, now, what this line basically means, this first line has to be very well understood before we get to the next one. The first line means the parts, everybody follow me? Of speech. What is speech? Kalam. Its parts, allati, that it is built on. Okay, now that's almost a literal. How are we going to Englishise it? Speech is built and constructed upon, so it would go speech or kalam is divided and built upon, and it goes 3 dots. What's going to come next? Okay? This is the Englishization of that line. Meaning speech is built upon a certain amount of parts, right? So we're going like this. This is speech. This is kalam. Everybody say kalam. Kalam. Or speech, right? Al-kalam. Now it is built upon 3 things. It's built upon ismun, wa fi'lun, wa harfun, ma'na. Harfun ma'na. Harfun ma'na is what we're going to explain. This comes as one word, okay? A compound word. So everybody follow me? Speech is built on how many parts? 3 parts. What are the names of those parts? Don't you already know this? So this part of the text is very easy for you to take, all right? I'm just going to explain it one more time so we can go on to the next part. And you see, once we study this thing in a proper way, when you get to the text, you realize you already know this. Okay? Ismun, what is an ismun? What is an ismun? Give me a full sentence. I only accept one word sentences from children. What's the super noun? Okay, why? What does why mean?
Why means and.
Why means and. Thank you. Fi'lun. What is a fi'lun?
It's an action word.
Action word. Give me a terminology in English for an action word. Verb. Okay. Thank you very much. Thumma. What does thumma mean? Then. It means then. I'll explain something to you guys. Thumma. Why does it say then when it goes after this? The ulama say litarahi. There's an infisal al-waqt. There's a break. This shows and that the what comes. I'm going from Arabic to English. And the ma yati ba'daha da'if. The one that comes after this is weaker than these two. That's why they say then. You understand that? Not a word is put here except for a reason. Then harfun ma'na. Then say harfun ma'na. Say it. Harfun is a letter or a connector. It's the smallest component. Okay? The smallest component. Harfun ma'na. A letter that comes with a meaning. So this does not include all the letters, all the harf, okay? It does not. It only includes the letters that come with a meaning. And we said there are 3 types of harf, right? Just to go over again. How many types of harf? 3 types. The one that is a basic letter, right? The one over here that is a connector, right? And then the letters with meaning or of meaning, right? Which one is this one talking about? Letters with meaning. Okay? For example, give me a letter with meaning. Mu. Give me another one. Huh? Ma? No. Oh yeah, ma like this. Just like that. Yeah, ma. Okay. That's another one. Give me another one. No, min is a connector. Fi is a connector. Thank you very much. Alam ta'alam. Alam tara. Everybody say is a question that can only be answered by how? With a yes or no answer. It can only be answered yes or no. It corresponds with the English language is, am, did, are. Okay? So that is These are letters with meaning.